Hang on, let me see. There's like a weird issue again with the conveyor belt.
There appears to be plenty of coal going into all of these generators, which means I can make even more generators.
I'm gonna mess with the reinforced iron conveyor belt system again because there's something. It's doing something I don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's doing another like weird
forget
thing.
reinforced iron exists.
Well,
boy, is that the headspace I'm getting to half the time. Like, holy crap. It's so disappointing how it just does not work out continuously.
What? Reinforced iron?
Yeah.
I know.
It's always going wrong. Oh no, I need modular frames! I like running around with a little gun.
With the Xeno
It's not a gun that
Basher?
shoots people, it's a... No, I'm running around with my paint gun. But it looks like I'm running around with like a perfect dart gun.
It does... Oh man, let me take a look at it at some point.
Iron plates or and steel pipes or reinforced iron. You rear your head again. I need a bunch of reinforced iron in order to make more coal generators.
It's not really that hard to just manufacture the reinforced iron by hand. If you have a, because you can just grab. So we have tons of iron rods, and you can just grab the iron rods and make like the screws and stuff by hand.
One issue is just that our coal's so far away.
Yeah.
So by the time I get here, I'm like, oh, I gotta make all this now. Here we go!
So it looks like by taking out that last little bit of inefficiency with the screws, we're producing them very, very marginally faster.
Yeah,
nope,
I love marginal progress.
Okay, new plan. It's gonna start throwing conveyor belt Mark IIIs at this thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
all up in
right?
that, bitch.
All upon
until
the
they
bitch.
don't even know what to do with all that.
What you gonna do with all that bitch? All that bitch inside your hitch.
Wow.
What?
That song took a turn.
I don't know what a hitch is.
You don't know what a hitch is?
No.
Like a trailer hitch?
Isn't that the thing where you just hook like the trailer too?
Yeah, it's like the little ball thing that sticks out of the back of a truck.
Oh, so I just assumed. I just implied that every
and you attach it to it.
I just implied that all bitches are hookers. I apologize. That's my misogynistic of me.
I don't want to call you a hooker. I just want to call you a bitch. My apologies.
I mean,
I would never imply such a thing.
All you bitches and hoes out there should know that I'm trying to stop being so sexist.
I'm on sexist Lent.
Alrighty. Let's see if I can upgrade. I made a bunch of steel beams, so I'm going to start upgrading the screw line. God, that was awful sounding.
Are these even real words anymore?
What's happening here?
What is happening?
I don't understand this game's physics sometimes.
No, it's fine.
Wait, is the issue that finally the... No? What's going on?
There we go. That'll go somewhere.
Oh... I see.
What's up?
We need to overclock our screw assembler, or make another one at this point.
Oh, we're is it now making them too slowly?
It's making them too slowly now.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually making another one's easier, because we need to go out and hunt for slugs to make them faster via
I saw one earlier. Want me to go kill it?
You can, but that only will give it 50% more production.
Well, it'll take me like 3 seconds to go get the slug if it's still there.
Yeah. The main thing is, in my head, it makes sense to overclock things that are harder to make. And then when things are easier to make, just make more of the buildings.
You have a good point. But let me just go ahead and collect the slug anyway because we want to just have access
Oh yeah,
to
no,
those
kill
things.
every single slug ever.
Yeah.
No survivors.
Okay.
It's just it just might not be the best use of it.
Right, I get what you're saying.
But fuck them.
Okay, this slug is in the poison zone, but I think it's worth going for it. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Alright.
Did you just get yourself poisoned to death immediately?
No, I fell down the cliff into the poison zone.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay, so now I have two problems. But they're both next to each other, so that's good.
Oh boy.
As long as my problems are adjacent, that does make my life a little bit simpler.
Like mathematically?
I don't believe in mathematics.
Well.
You can't tell me that there's such a thing as a negative number. Do I have a negative apple? No.
They keep trying to tell me I have a negative bank account.
And I say
and I'm
that's
like, I don't
impossible.
believe in negatives.
Yeah.
It's against my religion. And then now they call me irrational, which is another number I don't believe in.
No, irrational numbers exist. Complex numbers exist. But
It's just not negatives.
But it's non-negatives. Negatives don't. Neither or
Yeah.
zero. Zero.
My therapist said I need less negativity in my life. So I'm ignoring these numbers.
Jokes.
Jokes. How are we gonna get all those out? Shit.
I think the Duke Snake of Coal has some gaps in it. So every once in a while that sphincter's getting at some point, and we gotta keep it like turbo relaxed.
Yeah, it's let's see, is the place that I augmented? Oh yeah, I did augment a part that is attached to that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, we kind of need to have a separate thing feeding off. I could probably combine the outputs of the two different things into one place. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if I have an offshoot branch of both of the coal miners, both eventually going into the sphincter, then the sphincter both going into the into the poop snake, then
what's happening? I'm
be
picking
more
items up, but they're
full.
not appearing in my inventory.
Uh-oh. Are you about to disconnect?
Potentially? Maybe. I'm just gonna pop out to the main menu and pop back in.
Nah. Just see what happens.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That's not gonna attach.
Said the Joker to the thief.
Why that song?
Because I want to ruin it.
Why? Like, yeah, you're doing it wrong for sure.
I don't
But
know.
why? Why is this the fixation today? This week or whatever.
Because I can't just tell a joke without also ruining what made it funny in the first place.
I've got to burn. I've got to cauterize all the culture around it until there's nothing left, and then it's only mine.
If you treat every joke like an open, festering wound, then you can understand why I have the mentality that I do. Humor must be combat at all times. I'm used to
I
streams
have
where
to
everyone
cure you of your laughing.
I'm used to streams where everyone yells at each other at the top of their lungs. Sometimes forget there's actual rational streams that exist. I like to think that I just disproved that notion.
Is that why they call them humors?
Oh no, I can't
medical field?
rejoin. Oh come on,
Oh, no,
game.
did you
Don't
fuck it
play
up?
me like this.
All right, let's reboot. I'm gonna overwrite my save called Bird Computer Bad.
It's not my computer that's bad, it's yours.
No, I'm gonna blame you.
Okay.
It's just easier.
Okay.
It's because you said that joke and the game just quit.
That's fine.
The big Wolf Mother fans over at the Satisfactory developer, the makers of they made that dwarf drilling mining game we played.
We are the dwarves.
The Left 4 Dead one.
Oh no, the other one.
Yeah, the left. It was like the Left 4 Dead Red Faction hybrid.
I think
Which
that
was a
this
weird
game
one.
is immensely more fun than that game.
Yeah, it's weird that they're both in early access at the same time.
Not if you assume that early access has no meaning.
Yeah, game development got weird.
Thanks, Minecraft.
Yeah. All right, New World's back.
Okay.
New World's back was a weird way to phrase that.
Yes. I didn't like it at all.
Well, I'm not changing it.
Well, good. You can't. You don't have a time
I'm
machine.
keeping it. I'm not re-saying anything. You can't make me.
I literally can't. That would
It's
defy
like the
physics.
modern form of the celebrity anti-apology. Like, I've become aware of the fact that people are mad about this thing that I said. I've apologized for it in the past in a form that no one can find. They're always talking about how they apologized for it before.
Yeah. My
And
apology is
then
written
they
in this
put
box.
Oh,
But-
it just froze solid when
Yeah.
you joined for a second.
Yeah. My apology is written in this box. If you attempt to observe the apology, it will collapse the universe. Please do not observe it, but trust me, it's in there. And I'm truly sorry that it's in there. Oh no, what am I doing over here? This
All
area is not
apologies
right.
are
Oh.
phrased like they're like a survivor challenge. This is my apology immunity idol.
Why can't I pick anything up in this game?
Did everything break again?
I can't heal myself up because none of the items are appearing in my inventory.
Well.
I can pick up leaves, but I can't pick up anything that heals me.
Like you're finding stuff that can heal you, but you can't click on it or something?
Yeah.
That's
No,
just
I
strange.
I can pick it up, like, I can press E on it, I can grab the barrel nuts, but then it doesn't actually go into my inventory. That's so weird.
I have no idea. So like it's just you go through all your inventory slots and they're just not visible anywhere in there?
Yeah.
What's in your hand right now?
Oh, I think I know what's up. So
really
I'm picking up
just do it.
items from bushes that I've already picked items from, but on my end, they look like they still have items on them.
Oh.
That's
Early access.
Yeah.
It looks like
No, it
yeah,
doesn't.
the inputs are just barely keeping up with the steel production now that I've split it off into two.
Huh. Don't know why
Oh my
this
god,
is here, but I'll take it.
we have hundreds of steel ingots already.
I know, we're gonna use
This
them
is
so
crazy.
quickly. Alright,
And,
I
yeah.
am ready
Steel
to
beams.
do what I'm gonna call an old-fashioned slug dive.
The slug dive? What are you
An
doing?
old-fashioned slug dive.
Yeah. You don't want to do one of those millennial slug dives? What are you afraid of, Grandpa?
Grandpa? Back in my day, we only had 3 slugs, and we dove on them every day, and we
You-
liked it.
You had to change them by hand. Or you had to have or you had to have a child to be your slug changer.
That wasn't legal back then, but today, I don't know.
I'm just thinking of how people talk about their, people always talk about, like, their children being their remote before remotes happened for TVs. That was a sound.
It's a sound of sympathy.
What, to pre-remotes or of the children being forced to change the channel?
No, not sympathy. It's a sound of you've uncovered a memory that was buried for many, many
Oh.
years.
Did you have to be that kid?
Yes. I
don't
didn't have
think-
a TV with a remote until I was like 8 or
Oh.
9. Yeah.
Were your parents time travelers?
No, I was what you would call poor.
Oh. I don't understand.
Was. I fixed that now.
Fixed it. Kidding that. They're not sending me back. Yeah, I never encountered that at all.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
I mean, remotes weren't like a top echelon part of society feature. Like, a lot of people had remotes.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
Wasn't that nice for them?
No, I'm happy for the remoted of our society.
The remoted.
Yeah. I'm not gonna remote shame people.
Are you
I'm
sure?
just gonna ask them to consider their privilege sometimes.
Check your remote privilege. It's a very confusing thought.
Yeah. Oh god, dying.
These
yes!
come here faster.
I'm living. I love how when you take damage in this game, it just says like warning, damage to FICSIT property. Nothing about like you're getting hurt. Like no, your suit's getting hurt. The most important part of you.
Are you sure that you're not FICSIT property?
Oh, I definitely am.
I think they might be defensive over their slaves being damaged, basically. Wow.
All right.
So Mark IIIs are very fast. You can't run against them.
That's good to know.
It's bad news for our ability to get to the coal mine at a decent speed.
Well,
if
we
we're
can
gonna
always
run across the track.
We can always just build another track that goes the opposite direction.
Oh boy. That's gonna cost a lot of these.
We're gonna have a lot of these.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm trying to... this is not gonna make it. I was gonna try to run all the way back to the coal mine with level 3 tracks.
No, don't do that.
It's gonna cost a lot. I don't think this is gonna work. I should... Oh, I can't demote them back to 2s though. So that chunk of tracks is just gonna stay 3s.
Oh, goodly doodly. You can always just tear it up.
That's work.
Fair. I would never expect anybody to work.
You know, they should just stay there and be that forever. It'll be exciting for everyone.
Holy shit, you run fast on 3s.
Did you just place some?
No, I ran down the ones that you placed.
Oh.
And I loved every second of it.
So fast it'll crash your game. Way past cool.
Staying cool, school kids.
Oh no, is it gonna dry up? They're not getting any coal.
Yeah, we've consumed all the coal.
We need more coal.
Yeah.
How can we achieve additional coal for additional base?
I don't know, but I don't want to know now.
Well, I use the restroom.
Oh, no, don't leave me. Oh, fuck. What do I say now? Oh, God. Hi. I have the feeling right now of, like, when you're hanging out with your family or your friends or whatever, and they have a baby, and they're like, here, hold this. And you're like, no. But then it's in your hands, and you're like, well, what do I do now? That's what it feels like when Keith goes to pee. You all are my friend's baby, and I'm holding you, and I'm like, I don't want to drop you, but I also don't want to really interact with you in any way, shape, or form. That came out so mean. But it's true. Anyway, yeah, that's, I know some people that, they grew up in families with, you know, babies adjacent to them and stuff like that. And so they learned how to not be awkward whilst holding a kid. And I never had that experience. And that's what people have told me is how you learn to get comfortable with babies, is that people shove babies into your hands. And then you learn, like, okay, I guess this is going to be my responsibility now. I never had that experience, so when people do it to me now, I'm like, no, please just
back.
ask for my permission to hold your baby first. Welcome back.
Whoa. Who's baby holding? What have I come back to?
Don't worry about it.
No. I can't not worry about it.
So I've upgraded the conveyor belts leading into the reinforced iron producer.
Oh god, the screws come in bursts.
Yeah, we have burst fire screws, dude. It's phenomenal.
My god.
But yeah, we need to up our screw production
Yeah, we
dramatically.
do. Yeah.